one of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emrick. The Leafs up against the Buffalo Sabres. What stands out to you with this matchup?
Well, how close it is between Toronto and Buffalo, Doc. 90 miles, 145 kilometers for our Canadian fans. But to me, that's what makes this rivalry so special. You have Maple Leaf fans in Buffalo country, and you have Sabre fans in Toronto country.
Here we are in Toronto, a very tough ticket on any night, but when you play one of your arch rivals, it's even tougher. But I am very impressed with all the Buffalo Sabre fans who found their way into the building.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. McElhinney's the man in the crease for the Maple Leafs. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Lehner's the man at the other end of the ice for the Sabres. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers, and how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Matthews is the choice to take the first face-off for Toronto. Eichel's his opposite number for Buffalo. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun.
Buffalo's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Moving it to Opozo. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Pass cut. He's in on an onside play. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Muscled long to Riley. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Snaps a wrist shot. Can you say ping? Lots on that. Remarkable save off that blast. Skates out with it. Pitch to Riley. Knocked off the puck. Buffalo's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Now it's directed to Marleau. He's alone. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Save! Score!
O'Reilly's quick move to the backhand bought him some time, and he was able to beat the goaltender.
McElhinney's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. Gets across, looks over his options. Can he generate something from there? Didn't get through. Waffle boarded. Lets it go. Save! To Gergensons. Slid to Larson. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Turn the wrist shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Buffalo's prevailed on another face-off. He is shut right off.
Martin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Dumped in. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That is a huge hit.
Into the attacking end. Buffalo's carrying it in their own zone. And he dumps it in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Right off the left wing, it comes up. Oh, he'll pay for that. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the gloves are off, Doc.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
And whoa, this fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Toronto's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Good face-off win. Hammers one. That one's deflected. Very effective defensive play. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just...
What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Just past 3 minutes remaining in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nice face-off work. That was the wall that stopped. Oh, what a terrific save in close. One-timer, not there.
Perfect pass. The one-timer just misses over top of the net.
Got his glove on it. Up the wing still with possession. Free puck now. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. Corralled by Kadri. Directing that one to Gardner. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That puck continues to...
O'Reilly's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. We have begun the second period. Gets in. What'll he do? Great glove grab.
Buffalo's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Not through. Took that wrist shot. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. Along the board, still battling. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Buffalo's on the move in neutral ice. Nicely received at the point. Great opportunity denied. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Sabres have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 55.
Lets it go. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 13
The Sabres through the neutral zone, carrying on. Trying to go to Pominville. Pitching it to Marlowe. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called.
Hainsey's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little over 5 minutes played here in the second. Buffalo's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. They win it. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nicely into the zone. Breakaway! Wonderful save of a wonderful shooter. Defense to offense begun by Bogosian. And he steps across the line. He throws it there. Save!
McElhinney's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Shooting! That shot hit a man. Terrific determination by Bogosian. Couldn't get through. Enormous collision.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The Maple Leafs are controlling in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Off his glove! And the puck is grabbed by Larson. One into another. Robbery there. Oh, and he is drilled.
Ristolainen's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Puck is thrown to Nylander. Good shooting place. He won't avoid something for doing that. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger. Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Buffalo's initial attempt on the power play. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Enormous hit. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Toronto's got it again. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Sabres leave their own end. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And he's hammered.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit.
What terrific glove save. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. Shot on. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Good solid defensive play there. And he is reefed. He is shut right off.
O'Reilly's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Up the wing skating with it now. He's alone. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he's going to rue this one. You don't get many breakaways anymore in the game. He's got one, and he misses the net.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Big shot from the point. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Toronto's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Buffalo's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Good clean win. Lets it go.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Van Riemsdyk's got to shovel it out of there. And that one's sent back out. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Yager. Fires a shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The puck taken hold of by Kadri. One-timer. Score! A shorthanded goal.
As a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 5 minutes to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Gains the blue line. That's a good glove save. Two guys together with force. Big force.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Yager's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Sabres are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Broke that play up at center. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. And he picks it up. The Sabres through the neutral zone, setting things up. Oh, does he have a target on his back? In all alone! Patted away. And angled to Eichel. Back and forth they go between the points. Can't get a shot on. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
The Leafs' long penalty is up. Only one against, not bad. Oh, stick save. And possession seized by Bozak. Chip to Eichel. Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. Smart recovery by Opozo. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Hammered. Score! And the game is even.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Leonard's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The Maple Leafs have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Kane. What a collision in open ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Through center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. That's the way to make them pay. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Maple Leafs get a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Toronto's got that puck off the draw.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 25 for the Maple Leafs and 18 for Buffalo. Toronto's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Buffalo's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. Good scrum here. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. Moving it to O'Reilly. To Komarov. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Buffalo penalty.
Beat him on that one. Not through.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 32 seconds.
It's an onside play. And at an angle, Duristolainen snapped out of the air. The Maple Leafs in possession as they travel through center ice. Wow, what a glove save. Now it's directed to Eichel. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Pitching this one to Opozo. Big chance. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Hainsey. He gains the zone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Went to the backhand. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Toronto's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Kadri's bad night on faceoffs continues. Stopped him from going any further. And he gains the zone. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Shoots. Score! That's 3 in a row.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Leafs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Kane. Wonderful block. On the outside, a shot.
1 minute, 57 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Puck corralled by Georgians. Dashed in. What a hit! The Maple Leafs up the wing lugged the puck. Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
They continually step on their own toes here as they take penalty after penalty. They're trying to come back in the third period, but they've spent most of their time killing penalties.
Let's go, Arister! Tipped away. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Gergensons. Last one. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That pass along the boards. Takes a shot. Tuck it up high. Sanders paddled aside. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Buffalo's goal is going to be reviewed here, guys. This puck is above the crossbar when it's knocked into the net. I think this is waved off. They've looked at this from every angle, Doc. It's reviewed as a good goal. The home crowd sure doesn't like it.
The Sabres have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. They've won the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Josephson. From the outside. Great stick save. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Oh, here's a wrister. Just missed high.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Gonged away. Passing one off now to Pouliot. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. It's dumped in. The Maple Leafs arrive at center. Toronto's continuing along the Hercula. Lets it go. Flings it. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Florida's coming in to be the final opponent on this long homestand. We'll look forward to seeing them. A little over halfway through the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Outstanding save. Enormous collision. One into another.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
And the puck is scooped up by Pouliot. Gathered up again by Brown. Pass attempt to Gardner. And he steps in. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Laid on. Gonged away.
Gardner's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Buffalo's got that face-off win. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's not known for that type of play.
And the puck is seized by Oposo. Fires. Just threw it into his pad there. He covers and holds on. Kadri's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Cuts between the blue lines. And that play is offside.
Toronto's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Looking to Gergensons. Moving it to Bogosian. Moved along and in. Just couldn't find the target. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Lets it go. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. On to Scandella. And now it's directed to Gergensons. Ripped along to Larson. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. To Matthews. The Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. He's in! Score!
breakaway chance, and he scored.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Toronto's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 23, Patrick Marleau.
Taken over by Marleau.
Assisted by number 34.
Slid to Kadri. Freezes play.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 26 seconds.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. And they've won that draw. That hits somebody. Snapped it off. Great glove save, but it's loose. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Good work with the stick by Gardner. Toronto's working it along the boards. And the game is over. The Leafs have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.